Welcome to the Smiles Are Wild show, brought to you by Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics. We know as parents that taking care of your children's teeth can be overwhelming. That's why every week we will bring you educational content to encourage and empower you. Thanks for joining us. Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Amy Morgan, and I'm the marketing coordinator here for Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics. And we are so excited for what we have in store for you today. It is the annual Dream Big Gala is coming up for the Children's Safety Center in a couple of weeks. And we are going to be joined by a special guest here in just a moment. Miss Emily Rappe Fisher is going to come on and tell us all about the event and how you can get involved. We do just want to do a quick reminder that if you're watching this live, that you go ahead and like us here on Facebook, but also go and check out our other social media handles. You can find us on Instagram as well as YouTube by searching Smiles Are Wild. And our YouTube channel has been updated with a lot of new, really fun videos that we actually shot in a studio. So there's some really informative information there for anybody who wants to check out, like things you can do to introduce your child to the dentist. Why is fluoride so important? What's the big deal about x-rays? We have a ton of stuff there. So you want to go check that out. Again, that's over on YouTube, and you can find that just by searching Smiles Are Wild. When you get there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and that will give you all the notifications for when we upload new content. So as promised, we do have Miss Emily Rappe Fisher here today. Hello, Emily.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, we wouldn't miss it. So as you already know, Emily, we have taken on from our standpoint of PDA&O and chosen our nonprofit over the last 8, 9, I don't know if we're at 10 yet, years for the Children's Safety Center. We feel like it's really important to take care of kids in Northwest Arkansas, but specifically the most vulnerable. So if you can just start today and tell everybody a little bit about the Children's Safety Center, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so we are the only center of its kind right here in Washington County that's that first response to child abuse. So as soon as there's an open investigation made through the Arkansas Child Abuse Hotline, those kids come to our center. We provide them an advocate to walk them through the whole process, to really listen to them and figure out what that family needs. We do the forensic interviewing right here in our warm and inviting space that is not like cold or anything clinical. We also provide medical exams at our facility for those that need it, mental health therapy, and we do a lot of prevention and education out in the community on child abuse issues. So everything happens under one space. Law enforcement, DCFS, any of those investigative agencies that are on those cases come to us. So it all really, really revolves around the child. And also we're known for our handprints. We've been here 25 years and we have over 13,000 handprints that line our walls and our hallways of the Children's Safety Center. We see infants through 17, so those handprints and little baby footprints also kind of range in sizes. They're all different colors. And that just reminds the kids when they walk in our doors for the first time that there's all these other kids that have been through something similar and they've been brave enough to tell, and you can too. And so we really, really do a lot here at the center. And unfortunately, child abuse is on the rise in our area. A lot of people are moving here every day and it's not going away, but at least we're here. Those kids know that we're here and the community knows that we're here to help them.
Okay. I think that is, obviously we feel very strongly about supporting the center from here at PDA&O, but I personally came to the center and did the tour a few months ago in April. And that was amazing just to kind of see that environment and how each child goes through a certain, process and just how they have their own advocates and things like that. So I think obviously PDA&O thinks you're doing amazing, but personally, I was impressed. It was a lot of things that happened, but all of them to protect the child. And I just think it was amazing. And if you get a chance and you want to do a tour, you can, but also they're getting a new building. So they'll also have that. So we will have some information up about that as well. We'll put your website up and kind of for your new building and kind of what we're doing with that. Y'all just broke ground. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you. We're very excited.
Do y'all have an estimate on when it's supposed to be done?
Yes, we broke ground. You guys were over off our new land is 7 acres off Jean George Boulevard, right catty corner to Children's Hospital. So we cover all of Washington County. So we will be close to 49, which is great access for our families, our partner agencies, us, our kids. A beautiful new building that's 3 times the space that we have now, our own parking lot, an outdoor space for kids to play. Actually, the first therapeutic playground in our region will be on our land. We have, like I said, we've been here 25 years in the exact same spot in downtown Springdale, and we are like 3 to an office these days, and we need to hire more staff. Our cases have increased by 29% this year. Our goal was $15 million and we've raised 12, and that was during the pandemic. And we're super proud of that. But we got 3 more million to go. And we are just very excited. There's naming opportunities on this new building from $1,000 and up. So please go to our website, look over the campaign. We've got some videos on there. Or you can just email me personally. It's emily@childrensafetycenter.org, and I can send you those different types of naming opportunities. You can do 3 to 5 years, for your pledge. So please we really want our kids to know who is backing them in the community. And so we want a bunch of names on a lot of different stuff so that our kids really know that this community cares about them and showed up for them.
I think that's so awesome. And I love how like the community has come together to be able to create this space that is so needed, unfortunately. But also it's just so wonderful to know that we have, people in place to take care of these children. So that brings us to the Dream Big Gala this year. It was so excited. It's back in person. So I know that it's July 30th, but I'm going to let you kind of take over and talk about exactly what kind of party this is, because it really is a
Yes.
party with a purpose. So
That's right.
let me know. Yeah.
Yeah. So 25 years for the center. It's 15. We've been dreaming big for 15 years. That's our annual gala. It's our largest fundraiser of the year. It is fun. It is carnival themed. We're adding a little greatest showman touch this year. It's at the Fayetteville Town Center, July 30th from 7 to 11. Tickets are only $75. That includes all you want to eat and drink at this thing. There's carnival games, live music, an online auction, a live auction, obviously a program about the center and what we do, and an ask for donations. And we do have a $15,000 matching donation this year. So we're hoping to turn that into 30 if we get to our $15,000 goal. So there's lots of ways to be involved. You can go online and buy a ticket through our website to come to the event on July 30th, or we will send out a link to register for that auction. We're doing it online. So we have almost 200 auction items this year that you guys can bid on. Pediatric Dental is donating an ortho package. So Invisalign, things like that, you can scoop up from Pediatric Dental and Associates. We've got a playhouse, a very modern, clean looking playhouse designed by Sapphire Homes. And that even has like a handprint wall in it, which is super cute. There's airplane rides over Beaver Lake. There's Airbnb stays, lots of experiences, lots of gift cards. This is a David Yurman ring. Like, this is the most unique auction that we've ever had. And I really, really encourage you guys to check it out. You can scroll right on your phone. You can bid right from your phone. You don't have to leave your couch. But if you do want to have some fun next Saturday, I highly, highly recommend that you guys buy a ticket and come to Dream Big.
Yes, our staff will be there. Some of our doctors will be there. We have our candy bar in planning. So we always think it's really funny, but we set up a huge candy bar there. So it's like you're just kind of going through this gigantic thing of candy and tickets and balloons and all kinds of fun stuff. But we just want to try to make it as fun as possible and give people kind of a sweet treat after they've had their drinks or, whatever else they are consuming throughout the evening. So it's a fun time. I know I've attended a few years and it's a really, really good time. You don't have to get super fancy. It's summer cocktail attire. They are recommending black, red, or white. But just come as come as you are. Like, we want you to be there. And one of the best things that I think that I have experienced at the gala itself is definitely the video about the center. So if you can't make it to the center and you're like, oh, I want to give back, I'm going to buy these tickets, you can still find out a lot of information about the center just by attending the gala as well. We're going to put a link up here in just a little bit of where you can get those tickets. We will be promoting Dream Big all week on our social media handles. If you have any questions and you're like, I can't remember that girl's name, I can't remember what I'm, just DM us directly. You can also DM the Children's Safety Center. We'll be tagging them on everything throughout the week. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, you can email me, amy@smilesarewild.com, or Miss Emily, emily@thechildren'ssafetycenter.org. It's just children's safety, not the children's safety, children'ssafetycenter.org. We'll be happy to answer questions and tell you more about how you can become involved in that. And we hope that we'll see you guys on Saturday at 7 p.m. It's at the Town Center in Fayetteville. Tickets are $75. And all that money goes back to the center, correct?
It's for the kids. It's all for the kids.
Yes, everything. And it stays within our county. So that part is amazing. And, you know, the Children's Safety Center is doing really, really good work. Not only are they there at the time of reporting, but they stay with these families. They do Christmas for these families. They do counseling services. Like, it's so much more than just that initial reporting process that goes forward, and they stay as an advocate for that child throughout the entire process and beyond. I know a lot of times since we've been doing the building campaign and everything, we've had a lot of people, a lot of older adults who were there as and who were reported when they were little, and they've come back and said, you know, this is the place that saved me. This is the place that, you know, really gave me what I needed. So we just think it's really important to support the kids here in Northwest Arkansas. We hope you guys will join us this year for the Dream Big Gala. They do have things all year round. So if you have any questions about anything else other than Dream Big that has to do with the Children's Safety Center, you can direct message either one of us. We would be really happy to answer those questions for you. Emily, is there anything else we need to say? I think we've said most of it. But
no, that's great. I mean, we have a newsletter that you guys can sign up, and you won't miss out on anything if you get that newsletter. So go to our website, a little box will pop up, just type in your email in there. And yeah, go follow us on Facebook and social media, on Instagram. And we do have a TikTok if you're into that.
Oh, yes, the TikTok.
It's at CSC Wash Co. for Children's Safety Center, Washington County.
And is that the same as your Instagram? Is that the same as Instagram?
Instagram and TikTok are the same. CSC Wash Co.
Okay. All right. So y'all know how to find us. We've given you all the information. Let us know if you need anything. Again, Emily, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate that. We know this is a busy time. The next 10 days are going to go by really quickly. But we hope that Dream Big Gala turns out to be everything and more. And we're here to support you guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Well, yeah, you guys help us so much with our kids. Anytime we have a chipped tooth or some dental work that needs to be done, and it's a kid that's one of our kids, you guys have never turned us down. So I just love y'all so much.
We know a guy. We know a guy.
We know a guy.
Yes.
So thank you guys. You guys have supported us forever. So just greatly appreciate it. I know
it is our honor as always. And we will see you soon, Emily. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, so that was a lot of information. We will be dropping all the links here in just a little bit about how you can get the tickets and how you can get involved with the Children's Safety Center. Again, the Dream Big Gala is Saturday, July 30th at 7 p.m. at the Fayetteville Town Center. You'll be able to get your tickets here in the link below, and we hope that you guys will join us this year, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and go visit us on smilesarewild.com.